Okay, hello, welcome back. So this is the next instalment. We're in the British Museum and we're controlling Nico. Let's see if we can go back out again.
I wasn't leaving here until I'd got what I'd come for.
Good. Right. Telephone.
It was a phone, probably for staff only.
Let's call George.
I didn't need to make a call.
It's not. Bugger. Okay, hello.
The carving looked Central or South American in style, perhaps Aztec. I doubted I could sneak this enormous stone out under my jacket.
I don't know. You should ask George some tips. He can get all manner of things in his pockets. Right.
The display case contained a couple of vases.
Break 'em out.
Perhaps I'm a Philistine, but old vases bore me.
Oh, Nico. It's good to hear the voice actress has is slightly more enthusiastic now. Not.
The two Japanese girls were inexplicably amused by something.
Japanese again. There's a bit of a theme developing here. Let's have a chat.
Bonjour. I wonder if you could help me. What's so funny? Oh,
Okay.
never mind.
They just said good morning. Good morning. Tee. Let's try and talk again.
I doubted the girls would be any.
Okay. What's this doodad? Hello, mask.
The mask looked more African than American.
You swine. You cool.
I didn't want the
Apologies.
mask, although it certainly reminded me of somebody.
Josie, maybe. Okay. So look at this.
It was a stone identical in size and style to the coyote stone. However, this stone bore the image of a jaguar.
A jaguar. Okay, we found our stone. That's it. Let's just get it.
The cabinet was locked.
All right. Had a feeling that might be the case.
It was a woven wall hanging with a South American design.
She knows her shit, I'll tell you that right now.
Excuse me, miss. Please don't touch the exhibits.
How far away is he? Sounds like he's in the bottom of a great pit. Assuming it's this one. Let's have a little look-see around. Oh, another statue.
The carving looked Buddhist in subject, but Mesoamerican in execution.
Crikey, she does know her stuff.
I wanted nothing to do with that statue. It made me nervous somehow.
Look at that.
There was a huge carving of somebody who must have been important once. There was nothing I wanted to do with the statue except find out where he bought his hat. Très chic.
Très chic. Okay, got a cabinet.
It was a small, flat square of polished obsidian. Nothing like the one I was looking for. According to the caption, this was the scrying mirror given to Dr. John Dee by Sir Francis Drake.
Lots of obsidian around this place.
The cabinet was locked.
Alright. Nothing else. Dirty great statue with a big old bowl. Possibly used as a receptacle for blood. Anyway, I think that's about it for
The
there.
attendant didn't show it, but I sensed he was watching my every move.
So he's got his eyes closed.
Can I help you, miss?
Yes,
What
you
can
can.
you tell me about the scrying mirror?
Ah, that belonged to the alchemist and part-time Elizabethan spy, Dr. John Dee. It was brought back from the New World by Sir Francis Drake and presented to him. It's Mayan, you know.
What is a scrying mirror?
Good
It's
question.
rather like a crystal ball. and you can't see anything in it. Apparently, he had a partner who used it to talk with angels. If you ask me, you were barking mad.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever heard of an English sea captain called El Draco?
El Draco? Not a very English name.
I think that's what the Spanish would have called him. It was about the time of the conquistadors.
16th century. Oh, I know. That's what the Spanish called Sir Francis Drake.
Francis Drake? Have you got anything here that belonged to him?
Indeed, miss. We have a couple of artifacts he brought back from one of his journeys.
Right, give 'em me.
It didn't look anything like the coyote stone. This one was like a little black shaving mirror. Is the scrying
Okay.
mirror the only piece of obsidian Drake gave Dee?
Funny you should ask. There's another called the Jaguar Stone. Dee never liked it, though. Said there were angels in the mirror, but devils in that stone.
Can I take a closer look at Dee's mirror, please?
No, you cannot.
Bugger.
That's why the cabinet is locked. They tried some newfangled interactive scheme, and you can guess what happened. Bloody kids ran off with half the exhibits. Hands-on experience, my foot. In my days, it was hands off. I
Hands
ask
off.
you. What do kids know about ancient Mayan civilization? Nothing.
Can you tell me something about the Jaguar stone?
Certainly, miss. The so-called Jaguar Stone was brought back from the Americas by Sir Francis Drake and presented, with, as you already know, the more famous scrying mirror, to John Dee. The old loony didn't like the stone, though. Reckoned it was tainted by the devil. Come along, miss. I'll show you the mirror.
I've already... Oh, never mind.
There. John Dee's famous scrying mirror, given to him by Francis Drake.
Do you know if this mirror has any relevance to Tezcatlipoca?
Who? I can't even say it. There's someone here who'll be able to help you better than me. This young lady has some questions to ask, Professor. I think she's from France.
Professor Roubillet?
Eh? What?
You two know each other, do you? Excuse me, the telephone.
Telephone.
We meet again.
Mademoiselle? France, eh?
Yes, I believe that's where you live, Professor.
I have a house there, on the outskirts of Paris,
We've been
but
there.
I haven't been back for many months.
You might have a bit of a burnt patch on it now.
What can you tell me about the Jaguar stone, Professor?
It's obsidian, from the Chichen Itza region.
Ah.
Professor Oubier, your taxi's here.
If you'll excuse me, I have some urgent business to attend to at the docks.
Oh, Docs. He's a shady character and there's no mistake about that.
Can you answer me some questions about the Jaguar stone?
Certainly, miss. If you just step this way.
How the hell are we going to get this out?
It's gone. Some sods half-inched it.
Half-inched?
Stolen it, miss. Never mind. The silent alarm will have been tripped. I'm afraid nobody can leave until our crack security team gets here.
How long will that take?
Could be a while. I think it's their tea break.
The thief could be miles away by then.
Don't you worry about that,
Who
miss.
could that have been?
Just don't try to leave.
It was too much of a coincidence that Oubier showed up and the stone promptly disappeared.
You reckon?
I didn't have time for their crack security team to finish their tea. I had to get after him.
What on earth is that noise in the background? But first, let's talk to him again. I had nothing more to talk to him about. Oh, there is. I don't know.
I didn't steal the stone. I was nowhere near it.
So who do you suppose did steal it?
It was you, wasn't it?
Use your loaf, miss. What would I want with an ancient Mayan artifact?
I don't know, but I'm sure the police will get it out of you.
Should have said the Japanese girls, really.
Don't you think it's suspicious that Oublier has urgent business at the docks?
Not in the slightest, young lady. He's gone to oversee the unloading of cargo. An exhibition of Mayan sculpture on loan from Mexico City.
What's the name of the ship?
The Xibalba Princess. Moored down
Xibalba.
by Tower Bridge. Why do you ask?
Just wondering.
Right, that's where we're off to. Let's try and get in the curtain one more time.
Excuse me, miss. Please don't touch the exhibits.
Fair enough. One last chat with the girls. Or not.
I doubted the girl.
Right, let's get the hell out of here.
Where do you think you're going?
I have to find a toilet.
You're staying right here until the police arrive.
But I haven't done anything.
Then you have nothing to worry about.
I'd never catch Oublier if I didn't get out of there quickly.
Right. So this is all about escaping. Hey. Did I see this cabinet last time? I think he was in the way of it.
The cabinet was locked.
Bugger.
The cabinet contained a dagger decorated with Mayan designs.
Crikey. Oh, what's in her purse? Nothing. Right. Right, we're in trouble here. Secret passage. No.
The cabinet.
Scheiße.
I didn't need to.
Hello, there's another one.
The display.
No, it's all we saw before. Right, have I missed something here? We haven't got any items to use, so... Girls? Hello?
It was a small key intended for a small lock.
Yep, we'll be having that. Right. Let's go over here. Get a dagger. And murder that bloke. Right, let's have a look here.
It was the key to the museum display cabinet. The key unlocked the case.
Right, we got a bloody dagger now.
It was an obsidian dagger, thin and razor sharp. There was nothing very useful in my bag, just a single hair clip.
Ooh, see? I forgot to look at the bag. We got a paper clip as well. So, right, the key's gone missing. So maybe we can use this hair clip on that.
That's the kind of thing Georges would do, not me.
Oh, maybe use that on it. Oh, rats. Oh, I've got the key again. Silly boy.
I locked the case again and took the key.
Alright, let's get this one next.
The key didn't fit this lock.
Shit. Combine hair clip with key.
No, that's wrong.
Combine hair clip with
That's
knife.
the kind of thing Georges would.
Damn.
There
Look in
was
the
nothing
bag again.
useful in the bag.
No. Okay, so, we can't open that one.
There was nothing left in the cabinet.
Right. Any ideas? Let's have another little chat. Oh, we can ask about things.
I didn't think the museum attendant would be interested in a hair grip. Not even a cute one like this. Take a look at this.
Are you threatening me, miss?
Don't be ridiculous. I just wanted to ask you about this knife.
It's a sacrificial dagger, and I'd feel a lot happier if you put it down.
Look at this. The thief left this key in the cabinet.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
That makes the theft an inside job, right?
Oh dear.
In other words, the thief was Professor Oublier.
Well, let's leave that for the police to decide, shall we? I better phone them right away.
Aha. Right, we might be able to escape now, but first, we might be able to go through this curtain.
Hello?
I knew I had nothing to worry about if the police were called.
Yes, I'll hold.
But I had to catch up with Oublier, and fast.
You've got a knife on you. The police might be interested in that. No, okay. Quickly. Might be something in here. Hello, yes.
The doors were securely locked.
Got ya.
The doors were securely locked.
Oh, rats. Uh-huh.
I levered the handle open with the thin dagger.
That's more like it. Lovely. Oh, we're going back to the Caribbean. Or Caribbean.
The room had been decorated to resemble the interior of a sailing ship. It was disturbingly effective.
Oh, I prefer controlling George, I must admit. Another thing is, I prefer these darker, dingier, well, this isn't dingy, but darker atmosphere. The bright, tropical thing doesn't really do it for me in a point-and-click way, adventure way, if you know what I mean. Right, we've got a desk, ship's log, ship, lantern.
It was a neat oil lantern made of brass.
I'll have that.
Holding that lantern, I felt kinda biblical. Like Jesus or Florence Nightingale.
It's the spirit. It's one of those ones where you move it around. Right, for now that can go back. No, okay.
The ship looked too fragile to touch. It was a beautifully crafted model of a sailing ship. It was an old book with spidery writing covering the open pages. March 20th, 1676. Engaged frigate off Fan Salvador? It was garbage. I guess being a pirate didn't require too many academic qualifications. The passage went on to describe how Ketch had got wind of the approach of a fleet of English ships. It seemed the new governor had not shared his predecessor's views on Ketch's activities. They were out for his blood. Sailed to that place where I made secure my fortune. I returned safe in the knowledge that the governor shall not discover that which I had hidden. For is it not writ that 'tis easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle?
Camel, eye, needle. I have a needle. Okay, that's a clue. An old sea chest.
It was Captain Ketch's sea chest. Its battered appearance hinted at salty tales of maritime adventure and swashbuckling. Long months at sea with a rum-sodden, mutinous crew, hardtack and scurvy. And this chest, full to the brim with Ketch's loot, pearls, diamonds, emeralds, and doubloons. On the other hand, it could have been full of spare blankets.
Well, you don't know until you open the swine. Let's open it. Oh, come on, George. Good man.
Surprise!
What? Oh my god.
What the? Who are you?
I'm Emily.
Emily.
What were you doing in there, Emily?
Hiding. What are you doing here?
Grown-up stuff.
Grown-ups? I'm never gonna grow up, I'm not. You shouldn't be here. What's your name?
I'm George.
Pleased to meet you, Jaws.
George.
Jaws,
Jeez.
make your mind up.
Okay, she looks a bit like Penny from Inspector Gadget. Let's ask her about her boyfriend.
Why don't you go play with Rio?
I'm not allowed.
How come?
Because Aunt Frost says I'm not allowed out of the house. That's why, Mr. Nosy Beak.
Too bad.
She's got a very posh accent.
Why don't you ask your other aunt if you can play with Rio?
Aunt Mina's cuckoo. Aunt Frost says so. She says when the Lord handed out common sense, Aunt Mina was off getting double portions of chin.
Chin? Okay.
That Rio's
I
a
see.
smart kid. He helped me outwit Bronson.
Rio is clever. He can spit ever so far.
That's a fine talent.
What can you tell me about Captain Ketch?
That's him on the wall, in the picture.
Yeah? Boy, that's interesting.
Fucking
He
fire
was a
alarm.
sailor captain. This is his house.
I missed that. Okay, this is Ketch's house. Right, fine.
Look, an ancient Mayan stone.
Is that a magic stone?
Well, I don't know about that.
No.
Would you like to play darts?
No.
Oh, come on. I'll throw, you catch.
That's dangerous. Darts will stick in me and make me bleed.
That's the idea, I think.
Do you know how to use a theodolite?
We don't learn anything about surveying at my school. Not until 5th grade.
But you know what a theodolite is? What's the jaunty music about? She's got a cross on her. Interesting.
The little girl had cute freckles, cute little nose, and the eyes of a KGB interrogator. Around her neck was a large cross on a chain.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, as long as she didn't try to convert me.
She's a bit mental as well, I think. Pity you can't get her back in the chest. Okay, we've got a chart.
It was an actual pirate ship chart.
We'll have that.
Okay, I've had my hands on an historical document. Now what?
Good. Ah. No. Down. I was thinking shine the lantern on it, and might reveal secret messages or something. See how that's going to work, is it? No. Shrug. Right, fine. Right, let's have a look at this desk. Oh, we've got a quill.
It was one of those old pens made out of a feather.
Also known as a quill, George. In the
That
pocket.
might come in useful in ticklish situations.
Oh, I can't believe we shot our
What
the
you
hell?
doing, Jaws?
I'm just borrowing this feather, that's all.
Why?
I might be able to make use of it.
You're gonna steal it? That's bad. I'm gonna tell on you.
No, don't do that.
Why not?
Well, because I'm not stealing, just borrowing.
It's quite odd how she kind of vaporized from one position to the next. I guess they hadn't anticipated she'd have to move around, so they didn't animate that sequence. Yeah, there we are. Pen holder.
It was the holder for the quill.
We'll have that.
It was firmly attached to the desk.
Down. Inkwell.
It was an indented well in the corner of the desk. I guess it was intended to hold ink, but it seemed unnecessarily wide. Maybe Ketch had used it to hold his rum bottles steady in heavy seas.
Right, got a great big hole there, and we've got a pen holder. I think it's in here.
The top surface of the desk had a large recessed area set into it. I guessed it was intended to stop things rolling off in heavy seas. There was also an inkwell and the small hole where the quill had been.
Oh, this is a fine puzzle.
That looked like that's where it was supposed to be. So I left it there.
So if this is the indentation, this rectangle, it could mean that we have to put the sea chest on there, but I can't see George being able to lug it over. Hello, wait a minute. We'll put the chart there. How about that?
Okay.
Now what? Stick it there. Yes. Mm-hmm.
The chart fitted exactly into the recess on the top of the desk.
Aha, right,
What you
so...
doing now, Jaws?
Knock it off, will ya? There's something you ought to know. I don't buy cute or lost puppy. I'm putting this old map on the desk
What you doing that for, Jaws?
because it was obviously intended to fit in this recessed area.
How'd you work that out?
It's obvious.
Damn right it is. So, it also means that this lantern must fit into that hole. But, let's have another... let's look at some of this other stuff.
Maybe that reel was from Ketch's ship. Suddenly, I was 12 years old again.
Get behind it, George. Yes.
Hard a port, bosun. Aye, aye, Captain Stobart. She cannot take it, Captain. The lad's dead. Abandoned ship.
Excellent.
Captain Frederick Ketch, 1570. Around his neck was a cross. It was identical to the one the little girl was wearing.
The very same, no doubt. Oh,
It was the portrait.
I was trying to hoist it off
Portrait
the wall.
might have made a nice souvenir, but it was too large to carry.
Oh, there you go. Oh, bell.
It was a ship's bell.
Ring that mother. Yeah.
2 bells and all's well. Pirates were cool.
Okay, we got a barrel here. Ooh, I like this room. Lots of stuff to
It was an
explore.
old wooden barrel. Maybe it was from Ketch's ship.
Let's do that again.
It was an old wooden barrel.
It was an old wooden barrel.
Yow! I should have known better than to put my hand in there. Grandma Stobart had a nasty experience in a water butt once.
What the hell was it then?
It was an...
No. Go on, stick your hand in
Whatever
there.
lived in that barrel could stay there as far as I was concerned.
Something living. Interesting. Anything else? No. Okay, next thing to do, I would say, is stick that lantern in that recess. Right. Yep.
The lantern fitted so precisely in the inkwell, it could only be deliberate.
What you doing now?
Grown-up stuff.
I doubt that.
I've put the lantern in the inkwell. See? It fits.
Why?
Because it was cut to fit.
Why?
Because sneaky old Captain Ketch made it that way.
Why?
What is with all the questions?
'Cause I'm interested.
Why?
'Cause I have the insatiable curiosity of the young.
Why?
All right, truce.
Okay. Right, so let's take another look at
That
it.
looked like that's where it was supposed to be.
Yeah, okay. So we've just got the pen holder. Unless there's something else I've missed. So I'm gonna have a look in the sea chest. No. Okay, so if we got anything could stick, well, it's a quill, I guess, stick it back in there.
Before you ask, I've put the feather back. Are you happy now?
Don't you want to steal it anymore?
For the last time, I didn't steal it.
That's your word against mine, and I'm the one with the dimples.
Well, look at this. It's, looky here, it's cast a shadow. So,
That looked like that's what...
now what? I can feel that we're going to be stuck now. So it's definitely casting it. The light's casting a shadow from the quill across the map. So it should be just a case of looking at the map, surely. That's strange.
Before you ask,
Yeah, we do
I've
that.
put the
Don't you want to steal it?
for the last time.
That's your...
Right, so let's talk to her. Maybe that's what we do.
Why don't you run along and play?
Aunt Mina told me. Stay out of mischief.
Well, that doesn't mean you have to stay indoors, does it? On a beautiful day like today?
There's a storm coming.
Oh, nuts. You don't know that.
I do so. I can see the whole world from the window.
Yeah, well, like I said, I'm busy. That cross you're wearing, Emily,
Oh, hello.
It's my lucky Jesus cross.
it's just like the one Captain Ketch wore.
Uh-huh.
Can I borrow it?
Uh-uh.
I reckon we stick that where the quill is. Yes.
What would you trade for that cross, Emily?
A puppy.
Well, I don't happen to have a puppy in my pocket right now. Can you
Sounds
think of
dodgy.
anything else you'd trade?
Don't know.
Right. She would probably... Oh, this is dodgy, but I've got to do it. What about these pennies?
She wouldn't have been interested.
Okay, right. So she might like this sparkly thing.
She wouldn't have been
Theodolite.
She wouldn't have been.
Right. Got a feeling she ain't going to be happy with any of this. That means we have to find something she will like. So maybe we've got to go back. Wait a second. There's something alive in that barrel. Hello, cutlass. Damn it, I didn't see that.
It was a shiny and very sharp-looking pirate's cutlass. It would have been easy to reach the cutlass and slip it in my pocket. It would also have been the most regrettable action of my life.
Fair enough. Okay, so, right, have we got anything we could use to get the creature out of there?
Whatever lived in that barrel could...
No, we need that thing. It's probably a puppy. No. Pennies. No. Theodolite. No. Bludgeon it with this. No. Stick a dart in it. No. Drop this bloody stone on it. No. Okay, so I don't think paper in there. No. Okay, so the puppy could be in there, but there's not much we can do to hoist the devil out. Can't do it. These are just things to interact with. I don't think they're anything useful. Right, I'll tell you what, let's get the quill back out, because if we need the cross in there, then maybe we can use the feather for something else. Hello, wait a minute, and stick the feather in the barrel. Right, I am grasping at straws here, but wait a minute.
It was the quill I...
Yep. No, right, fair enough. Okay, let's see if we can go out and interact with the ladies. The ladies. Okay, it's just the cat. Yes, our lump of lucky coal. We slung it over the roof, didn't we? I'm bloody gutted about that.
A cute little putty tat.
No. Let's feather him. Whoop.
The cat made short work of the feather, tearing it into a blizzard of small pieces.
Oh, hell. That's no good. Oh, rats.
A cute little putty tat.
Putty tat. Right, okay, let's go down. Maybe it's to do with the boy. No. I want to go on a side quest to get our lucky lump of coal back. That would have been a great side quest. Anyway, right, down we go. I can't believe that. Have I messed it up by getting the feather destroyed? It's very likely. Right, come on, Rio, give me some gold.
What do you give to a small, irritating girl who asks about everything?
Try a conch. Delicate colors, interesting shape, and when you put it to your ear, you can hear the sea.
Yeah, why's that?
Usually because you're standing next to it.
Cool. Have you got one?
Yeah, but I promised it to my sister. She well vexed with me.
Damn.
Why is your sister mad with you?
Well, last night, when I got home with our supper, she went wild. Rio, she said, how come all you ever catch is puffer fish? A sicker puffer fish. What I want is tiger fish. So don't bother come back home till you catch one, boy. I don't see how I'm gonna catch no tiger fish. All I have is a fishing pole and a worm.
What do you need to catch a tiger fish?
One of them real fancy flies like the rich fishermen use.
Oh, shit. That was probably the bloody quill that we got destroyed. Does that mean I'm buggered now? Oh, hell. Use that.
What you got there?
I didn't think the kid...
I'll tell you what, he might be able to use that as a lure.
What you got there?
I didn't think the kid would be...
Ah, wait a minute. Yes, that looks like a lure. Lure?
What you got there?
I didn't think the...
What? You're joking me. Right, let's combine this.
No. Nope. That wouldn't...
Right, we're in trouble here. We are in trouble. Oh, damn it. Right, wait. Let's look around. Net. I mean, that's got to be used for something. Oh, dear.
I didn't want a fishing net.
Right, so Rio's got the conch. He won't give us a conch until he can catch a tiger fish. For that, he needs a fancy lure. And the only thing we might have used for a lure has been destroyed by the bastard cat. Oh my god. I've probably buggered this now, haven't I? It's this damn cat, isn't it? No. It's a pity we can't pick up the feathers that he dashed to pieces. Get
The
the
novelty
energy.
value of having it...
No. Okay, we can't get back up there. Oh no, we are stuck. We are stuck. Okay, right. I've just been doing my head in, looking around for what to do. And what I missed, it's very hard to... It's not even showing up now, but there is there. A very tiny 1 pixel feather shreds.
The quill had been mutilated by the cat, leaving shredded feather on the grass.
Right, so that was the thing to do. So I was on the right track. Just a pity I missed it. Right, okay, now we know what we're doing. I was that close to looking up the solution because I thought I must have ruined it, but this game seems to be quite good at stopping you from doing game-ending things, unlike the first game. Okay, right, now we know what we're doing.
The quill had been torn into small pieces.
What you got there?
Hey, this is just what you need to make a fly.
Thanks. Let's hope them tiger fish hungry. A deal's a deal. Here's a conch.
Nice. Conch in. We got the conch.
It was the conch shell that Rio had given me.
Right, come on then. Now we're cooking. God, so annoying. It's a bit of a flaw that it's so tiny. I was looking around there and couldn't see the feather scraps, but there we are. Right.
Here, I've got a conch. Would you like it?
Dunno. Aunt Frost told me never to take presents from strange men.
It's a
I'm
good
not a
tip.
strange man.
Then why are you called Jaws? Jaws? That's a stupid name.
I'm not called... Look, conch, pretty. Swap for the cross, yes or no? Right, this thing's going out the window.
Okay, we'll do swapsies.
That is a fair trade. Just snapped it right off her necklace. Right, here we go. Get it in there.
Ketch's cross slipped snugly into the penholder. Before you ask, I've put your cross in this little hole in the desk.
Why?
Impulse mainly, with a dash of irrational intuition.
Silly. Only women have intuition.
The lantern cast a strong light over the desktop. The light cast a shadow of the cross. And the shadow fell precisely over a small, unnamed island shaped like a skull. That must be it. Ketch's Treasure Island.
Uh-oh. That's Zombie Island. It's a bad place.
No kidding? Well, bad place or not, that's my next port of call.
Can I come too?
The
Elmo.
hell you can.
I never get to leave the house.
Okay. Lovely. Right, so I guess we can go now. Wait a minute, let's just talk about it one more time.
There were several things I wanted to say to that awful kid, but I held my tongue.
Okay, right, let's go. It's not going to make us traipse right across the... maybe we've got to... Of course, we need the boat. We need the boat. Down the steps. Okay.
Would you take me to, Zombie Island?
In this weather? You're mad, man.
The rain will keep the zombies indoors.
What rain?
Just say I did meet a zombie. What would you do?
There ain't no zombies on Zombie Island. At least, not anymore. It's uninhabited.
Good. What do you mean, not anymore?
You still want to go?
I guess.
Well, I ain't had no luck with them tiger fish. And with the mood my sister is in, I'll be safer with the zombies.
Nice. We're getting somewhere. Just came out of nowhere. Nice. Oh yeah. New place.
So, this was Zombie Island. Somehow I'd been expecting something more sinister. Come on, Rio. Let's find that treasure.
No, thanks. I'm staying right here.
Oh, come on. You said yourself there's no zombies left.
Yeah, But that was while there was a big pile of seawater between me and this place. All me have now is this little bit between the boat and the shore, and I'm hanging on to it.
Fair enough. Something there. Oh, yes, it's the coal lump.
No. It can't be.
You beauty.
But it was. My lucky piece of coal. Rio, how far away is Ketch's Landing from here?
Best part of 10 miles.
10 miles.
Why?
10 miles? That catapult must have been a lot more powerful than I thought.
Damn right. 10 miles. Christ, it must have gone off like a, well, a couple of times faster than a bullet. 5 times faster than a bullet, whatever. Okay, right, let's end it here. I think we've made good progress. We're on Zombie Island. Okay, join me next time for the next installment. Cheers, and see you soon. Cheerio. Right. Lovely.